Hey everyone, this is Chilly Little Zen Crone. It's been a while again. I'm coming to you today. I'm not sure if this is going to be a good idea or not, but I'm coming to you. My window is like right there, and it's a beautiful morning. The windows are open. Not sure how many traffic sounds we're going to get, so we'll just have to play things by ear. I got package yesterday. I'm not going to show you the front because, well, I can. Wanted to keep my address covered, but got a lovely gift from the lovely Sandra from the Whispering Well. About a month now, I did an interview with Simon at the Hermit's Cave where we talked about Buddhism and tarot. And there is a deck called, I think it's called the Buddhist Tarot. And within that chat, Sandra thought that I should have it, and she had a copy, and so she very graciously sent it to me. Now I've opened the box because, well, I couldn't wait, but I did not open the inside stuff. So let's open the box and see what's in here. It's always fun to get packages, and I think Sandra wraps her packages so nicely. They've got beautiful wrap in them, and it's called the Buddha Tarot. There's some other things in here, though. She told me that she had put some surprises in here. So, oh man, I didn't get my, let's see what the first surprise is. What do you think this could be? It feels like chocolate. Let's see what it is. It's so much fun to get packages. It's like, I don't know, it just kind of lifts your spirits, doesn't it? No matter what kind of day you're having. Oh, I think it is. Or is it? Ooh, it is. It's a whisper bar. We don't have these here, so this will be exciting to see what this is. Oh, it says by Cadbury. Milk chocolate. We do have Cadbury here, but I think our Cadbury is different than, maybe same company, but it's way different. The chocolate is much better from Cadbury in England than it is from here, I think. So, I'm excited. Okay, and then the second one almost feels like mala beads or beads in here. All right, let's see. I tore the paper. I wasn't neat. Oh, I don't think Sandra knows this, but outside of things like Snickers bars and caramel, malted milk balls are my favorite. I love the way you put them in your mouth and you if you let them melt, they just kind of squish down. And she sent me a little bag of these. They're called Malt Teasers. And I don't know who they're made by, but it doesn't matter because they're going to be absolutely yummy. All right, let's see. Okay, that's all for the outer box. And then we have this beautiful, it's called the Buddha Tarot. It's really got a nice heavy box. It's a tuck box, but it tucks into the side here and opens. So let's see. Oh my goodness, there's things in here too. All right. Well, let's look at the things first. Ooh, there's a bag. Sandra. Okay, here's some of my other favorite things. I'm going to burst into song any second. This is, oh, these are teas, and they're the Puka teas. We have just started to see Puka brand, even in my little town, but we don't have, you guys talk about these Puka teas, and we don't have any of the varieties that you have either. So this says, oh, wild apple. Oh, I smell it. Wild apple and cinnamon. This, oh, one of my favorites. And I bet you this would be glorious iced. Yum. And then this one is, oh, my other favorite. Peppermint, and I love licorice. But don't give me that red stuff. That's not licorice. Don't give me that purple, yellow, green. No, 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 no. There's only one licorice, and it's black. And that is the yummiest. And there's a stash tea called, I think it's called Licorice Spice, that I adore. And it keeps you regular. Oh, I'm so happy for these. I'm going to have fun trying all of these out. And I'll bet you that this, I don't know, well, I'm going to try it iced because 'tis the season. So I'll be trying it all iced. All right, now this feels like it's bubble wrapped, so that means it could break. What is this? What is this? Oh, now it's wrapped again. Sandra, what did you do? Uh-oh. There we go. I got it. Did you hear the birds singing? Oh my gosh. That's one of the things I love most about, going from winter to spring, because in winter you don't hear birds very much at all in my neck of the woods. And then you can tell it's spring when the birds start to sing. And now they start to sing at approximately 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh my gosh. Sandra. So I had a piece of rose quartz that I could hold in my hand. It was like a palm stone, and when I meditated for self-compassion, I would lay down and I would place this rose quartz on my chest, and especially if I was having emotion, that heaviness, I don't know, that heaviness on my chest, the weight just made me feel better. It almost is like the rose quartz melted that emotion away. And I gave that rose quartz to a friend of mine who was having a hard time and wanted to try that meditation. And I told Sandra that, and she sent me this beautiful, beautiful piece. It has, it feels so good in my hand, and just to place, it's going to feel, it feels wonderful. Thank you so much. It's lovely. It's just lovely. Thank you. Okay, now let's look at this deck. So, of course, I don't have my ruby with me, so I'm not going to be able to read a whole lot to you, but I think this deck is out of print. There's a mesh bag that comes with it. And then it seems like it's one of those boxes. Yeah, it's one of those boxes that, like, it's got this flippy doodle thing here. There's a, what is this? Oh, it's a Llewellyn deck. Why wouldn't I know that from the box? This is a Llewellyn box for sure. Yeah. All right. Okay, let's look at these. Sandra, you didn't open these. You never opened these? Or did you somehow purchase another deck? We'll have to talk. But anyway, here is this beautiful deck. I'm going to unwrap them because I want to show you the cards. This is the backs. And they are a traditional tarot size card. I'll show you that in just a second. No nails. There we go. Okay. So they are a traditional tarot size deck, as you can tell. They are very slippery. Cardstock is your typical Llewellyn. It's not bad. They're shiny. So, and I can't read them without my special magnifier, so I'm just going to show them to you. This is a favorite because it's Buddha and it's an elephant, which is one of my other, if not my favorite creature, besides my wonderful friend over here who's laying down, Buddy. The Empress. These are beautiful cards. Now, I was told that they're difficult to read with, and I can see why already because a lot of the names have been changed. But and I really can't tell what's on the bottoms of them. Honestly, like, this is going to be a wonderful deck for my collection anyway, just to look at. Well, now I know this next one is the wheel. Not sure. I have that look on my face, don't I? There's death. I'm not counting in my head as we go because I'm talking and I can't talk and count at the same time. Oh, this is a pretty one. The colors in this deck are beautiful. They're bright. Well, they're not primary colors. They're richer than primary colors, but they're beautiful. Oh, I like, if this is the sun, I really like this one. I may or may not. Okay, and then let's see. Okay, it looks like it's kind of a modified pip deck, so let's just show. Here's our ace. Thinking that might be wands. So you see there's some indication here. There's some illustration with the pips. So you're not out there on your own. It's interesting. I just ordered a deck that is a modified pip deck, and now I can't remember which one it is. I was just talking to some friends this morning, and I said, and one of them was Sandra, and I said, I'm going to have to start writing a list for all of the decks that I've, oh look, here's the elephant again, that I've ordered, because, now don't get excited, I haven't gone crazy. It's not like I've got 25 or 30 decks out there, but I probably have 5 or 6, and I can't remember them all, so I need to write them down so I can keep track. Time to make a spreadsheet. I think I am going to read with this, or at least try to, and see what kind of messages I get. And we're just going to keep showing the cards because I started. I'm going to go a little bit faster. Oh, look at this. This is plants of some kind. I wish I could. This looks like it might be reminiscent of swords, but it's not. It doesn't say swords. Can't remember. I mean, I can't read what it says. I probably should have stopped the video and went to get my freebie. But I was so excited for this package, and because of Lady Rona coming to visit us all, it's just been taken forever to get packages. I sent some fabric out to our wonderful Shane at, well, their channel is Wolf Meets Witch. Now I can't remember his shop, but anyway, he makes beautiful bags, and I sent some fabric out there, and I think it took 2 weeks to get it across the United States. And this took all of a month to get here from England. So I wonder how everybody's doing wherever you are with our area here, our county has, they call it gone to green, which means that our businesses are open, but we still wear masks outside. You know, when we go to a business. And honestly, like, is it too much to ask? I don't think so. I don't have a problem. I'll wear a mask forever if I have to when I go out. If I'm protecting myself and protecting you, yeah. Our kids come over now because our backyard is open. They didn't for a while, but Mother's Day was the first time I had seen my kids since March. We talked and we did FaceTime, but I hadn't seen them. So they've been coming to visit, and you know, we sit socially distanced in the yard, not masked. And then if they come in the house, if we all come into the house, because it's a tiny house, we do mask up. And the same with friends, but it's, I don't know, I just feel like it's not a big deal. We really don't know. All we know is that it's still contagious, it's still flourishing, and protecting ourselves is a good thing to do. And that is the end of this beautiful deck. I am so, I don't get packages that often, and so when I do, I really hold them dear. And this was from a dear friend, and I appreciate you so much, Sandra. I'm so glad to have met you. I'm glad that you're a friend and in my life. You make my days brighter, you know, when we chat on the phone, and this has been just a wonderful, wonderful surprise. I'm going to love drinking my tea. I'm going to have to hide the candy from Mr. Honey because he has a huge sweet tooth and he'll be wanting to, maybe I'll share, you know, maybe I'll have to share. There's a beautiful breeze coming in right now. It's really nice. So I'll put my candies in here, and I'm going to keep this on my altar in my bedroom. And this I will be holding in meditation today. So you can count on that. Thank you so much, sweet friend. Thank you all for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed seeing the stuff like I did. And please be kind to each other. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. And I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.